Well, just some more breaking news coming in from national capital New Delhi. NGT, the National Green Tribunal, has slammed Delhi government for implementing the odd-even formula in the most haphazard manner. Observations made by NGT. Furthermore, it says that the odd-even formula can't be imposed like this. Shivani, our news editor, breaking the story, joining me for more on this. Shivani, strong observations coming from NGT. More details, please.
Yes, that's right. The NGT has pulled up the Delhi government for trying to bring in odd-even, which has huge question marks over its efficacy as far as controlling pollution is concerned. Now, we've seen, political parties opposed to the Aam Aadmi Party in government in Delhi lashing out at this measure, which is not only coming too late as retrospective action, but also is ineffective as far as controlling this heavy smog situation in Delhi is concerned. So what the NGT has also specifically said is that we have recommended and suggested several measures, hundreds of measures to curb pollution. But why is it that the Delhi government is always going for odd even as a solution to the pollution problem in Delhi? Meenakshi Lekhi of the BJP today earlier came out and lashed out at the government saying this is more a traffic control measurement. This has next to nil effect as far as the pollution in the city is concerned, especially when the large accelerator, the aggravator of the situation is crop burning in Haryana and Punjab. So why is it that you are implementing odd even when it is not even known to solve the pollution problem? Remember, Delhi has witnessed two sets of odd even policy being implemented over the last couple of years, and there is absolutely no data available to what kind of impact it had as far as the pollution levels in the city are concerned. The data is not favorable. Yet the Aam Aadmi Party government is forcing the citizens to go through odd-even policy, which may be good as far as a traffic regulator and, overall citizen involvement is concerned, but it is certainly not a solution to the heavy smog situation in Delhi. And what the NGT has importantly also said is that you cannot implement this formula like this because you have not made preparations. You would remember, Sakal, we were earlier discussing when the DTC bus travel was made free by the transport minister in Delhi, that there isn't enough public transport to ask citizens to give up their cars for 3 weeks, 3 days in a week. How are they going to travel to work? How are the students going to travel to schools? And are the school buses going to be made available to ply common citizens, to ply common travelers? That remains to be a question. Where are the extra buses going to come from? So NGT has also echoed that sentiment, which many political leaders have expressed in Delhi, that you cannot implement odd even like this. And also, it is not the efficient way of curbing pollution in the city. So the Delhi government was supposed to present its reply to the NGT, and it seems that they are failing as far as justifying the measure is concerned.
True. And that is something which is not going to cut ice with the people of Delhi, because they have been and they will be at the receiving end of the mismanagement by Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister. Shivani Gupta breaking the story. Thank you very much for joining us. A short breather here. On the other side, we have more news coming for you. Stay with us.